How you doing? My name is Carlos Ramirez, owner of NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey, and welcome to Tool Time Tuesday. Today I want to talk about the new Milwaukee heat gun that just came out. It's an M18 powered tool. At first I was skeptical about purchasing it because it's kind of expensive. It's around 300 bucks. But then as I went to reorder butane that we buy by the case, I realized that in a year we easily go through $300 worth of butane. About 2 years ago, we gave up using butane on soldering irons, but we still use it for our mini torches to use heavy gauge wire like 0 gauge and 4 gauge when we solder it, so we're still going to need it for that. But for heat shrink, we switched over to this. I know Chris Leakey uses it. If you don't follow Chris Leakey, you should. The kid's a super genius, super talented, does some amazing fabrication work. We use it, we like it. One of the main reasons I like it is especially on light colored heat shrink like this yellow one here and red heat shrink. When you use the torch, if you're doing an install where the heat shrink's going to be exposed, it looks kind of ugly because it burns it and discolors and melts it, so you got to cut it off and redo it again. Not a problem when you use this tool. Heats up really fast. I was hoping it got a little bit hotter, that way maybe we could use it to shrink solder on 4 gauge wire, but it doesn't. Only really good for doing heat shrink, for doing upholstery vinyl, we've used it for that, it works, and for melting ABS plastic to make brackets. So you see I'm really close on it with the heat. It's shrinking it all the way around and it's not discoloring the tube at all. Works on marine heat shrink as well. If you want to shrink it faster, you just add on the cone nose attachment and it heats it probably twice as fast. The attachment comes with it. Another thing that I like is the charger. It's a dual charger, so it does M12 batteries and M18. So that's nice. So we replaced our M12 charger with that one, and now we do M18 and M12 together. You can melt plastic to make brackets, right angle brackets for fuse holders. Pretty cool tool. I recommend it. I'm glad I added it to my arsenal. I think I'm gonna have to modify my trigger though. That way I can have it stay on, because right now it shuts off as soon as you release it. I'm gonna modify my trigger to keep it on. Thank you. See you next week.